Oh man, here we go. I'm trying to help you realize what lies within their eyes that hides in sheep's clothing. Of course you know they're posing as they stare and wait. The target, or is it fate? A bullet has no names. A whisper, the sixth sense, little angel knows what's best. Yet you rather dance with the devil and think you're entitled to a peaceful rest. Tension, negative and positive, they attract. Polar opposites react. Chain reaction is a fact. A flame burning bright, the only light is your guide. Faith will never victimize or ostracize. I wrote that in response to a friend of mine, Claudia Baez. I know her from Gainesville Job Corps. I also wanted to apologize and redo a little bit of what I was talking about earlier. See, I made a post about cute. You know, I was basically giving advice and talking from the perspective of a sane mentality of a male, you know, and hopefully sparking some insight as to what's going on in that individual's mind and what you should consider as well. What bothered me though was Claudia's response. She said that it's true, no one should judge a woman based on what she wears, and she should be able to wear what she chooses, you know. Basically express yourself how you please through your clothing. I like and dislike that because yet again it's as if to not take responsibility for the fact that you look yourself in the mirror before you leave your home, you know. And if anything I say is offensive, the only way I can get through to you is through pure honesty. So in my second attempt, I'll say this. Two young ladies go out. Matter of fact, you can even consider yourself, if you're going out somewhere on the street, club, strip, whatever, if you're not going to be in a big group or with other people, maybe one or two of y'all, and if you are dressed and you're wearing something slim, thin, weak fabric, if you're wearing, let's say, a skirt, something small, looks nice to you, you think it's cute, may have some cleavage in it and whatnot, may, I guess, show off the girls, as y'all like to say, I don't know, and a friend of yours is wearing some tights, maybe some pants, or I know they got like some thigh highs or something, just trying to give you a visual example here. But anyways, let's say she's wearing the pants and you're wearing the skirt, and y'all go out to a club, y'all having a good time, everything's all good. The rapist in the back is going to have a much easier time with you than he would going after your friend in the pants. Yes, men are jerks. There's plenty of jerks out there in the world, just like there's all types. We know, and most of us, I hope so, knows that the world has a lot of bad, negative people. And with this, that does not mean or entitle you to be irresponsible. It actually should entitle and implore you to want to protect yourself and to be more responsible with what you choose to put on and how you are going to carry yourself. I don't ever aim to offend anyone. I don't ever aim to upset anybody. My means are to help you be more aware, and the first thing anybody wants to ever do is get defensive, get angry, get mad. People will tend to get so fixated on this, when there's so much more, a much broader picture, and I hope that helps, if anything, because you see people get snatched up all the time, you hear about it all the time, and yes, it's a shame, it is sad, but it's harder for me to have sympathy for you If you willingly and knowingly went out in something skimpy, something small, willingly, knowingly went out and drank, got tipsy, and wasn't aware of your surroundings, willingly and knowingly went out knowing that you wouldn't have anybody around to look after you or have your back, you know, to a certain extent, you need to take responsibility for your choices and your actions, because it is those choices and actions that put you in the situations that you're in. Even with what I'm doing, even though I may stand for a positive cause, I may be an activist and all these things, but the worst of it is I have to suffer consequences too. And I'm trying to do something positive.